Hey everybody, this is MG Vids. Today we're talking about Angry Birds Epic. It's the latest from Rovio with Angry Birds, and rather than the typical we're used to firing the birds out of the slingshot, this is actually a turn-based strategy style game where you are basically collecting the birds as you go along to build a larger team. So for instance, you start with only the red bird, and now I've also collected both the yellow and white. And each bird on my team has a different ability, so I'm fighting the pigs versus firing those two slingshots. So you can see that my red bird's actually the knight, the yellow bird is a wizard, and your egg from the old games, the white bird, is actually the healer now. So let's hop in here and take a look at one of these battles. And what's neat in this game is that as you're going along, you are collecting. When you win battles, you're collecting materials, and those materials you're using to either build craft potions or craft better weapons to use with your birds. So you can buy armor and weapons, you can craft armor and weapons. A couple of, it's a neat feature that you're collecting these materials to do that. Additionally, when you're crafting, potions or food to eat, or even the different weapons, there's also a randomness to the crafting. So you craft it, and then the game will roll a dice, and you can come out with no stars, 1 star, 2 star, or 3 stars. When you come out with 3 stars or 2 stars, etc., you get additional bonuses on those weapons or armor or potions that you craft. So with the weapons, you're getting additional attack. With the, let's say, potions or food, you're actually getting just additional. Instead of getting 2 potions when I craft it, you're getting maybe 3 now. So that feature is interesting. Now, as you charge up your attack and you're going through battle, you also build up this chili pepper power, which basically is rage, and you can drop it on one of your birds that allows it to do an even larger attack. You can see I'm also collecting stars. As I fight through, those stars allow me to level up my team, which increases not only their attack but also their health. So it's turn-based strategy attack, and also a flavor of RPG to it, where I have the ability to pick kind of the gear I want to put on. It's not a true RPG, and that's in the regular sense, but there's a flavor of it there. You can see at the very top I've got my potions. I'll go ahead and throw some banana juice on my red bird since he's dying. I'll also go ahead and use this pizza. Basically pump up the rage. And then we'll attack with our healer, who also heals a percentage of the life that she attacks. So as you're going through the levels again, it's still that same component from Angry Birds where we use a rage, where you can earn 1, 2, or 3 stars depending on how quickly you beat the enemies and how much life you lose. And when you do that, the more stars you have, the bigger the spin. So you can see now that I'm done with the battle, I'm going to spin for materials. And since I have 3 stars, I'm going to be able to have 3 slots as I spin for loot. So we got wood and some seeds. And I can use that now to craft additional potions, or when I get blueprints. So for instance, I'm waiting to build a better weapon for my magician bird. I need more clamshells. So that's a building material that I'm waiting to get. So this is free for download out in the App Store today. Take a look at it. It's a neat twist of the Angry Birds series, where you can go ahead and fight through the pigs and go back and replay levels over and over again to collect additional coins, which you see at the top there that I'm using to pay for these different features. Play through a good part of the beginning. It's got a great tutorial walks you through all the fighting mechanics. So it's helpful in that aspect. But yeah, this is MG Vids with Angry Birds Epic. I encourage you to go take a look at this game, and also subscribe to the channel to keep getting all the content we bring to YouTube, both reviews, first looks, and also gameplay. So we'll see you soon in another video, and thanks a lot.